All right. We're just shy of 6 barrels, which is fine. But I am bumping it up a little bit. I'm gonna get some hops. We're gonna be using 2 hops in this. Come follow me. Yeah, if you could do that, please, I'd appreciate it. Doesn't it smell great? Let's go get hops, Dustin. This is one of our inventory things that we do, one of our tracking things. Maggie and Liz made this back in the day. It's the plus side of having people on your team that have strengths that you don't. I would never be able to do this. Maggie maintains it, and it's awesome. We need hops for today. We're gonna be using Warrior. For a bittering addition, we're going to boil those hops for 60 minutes. And we're going to be using Herzbrucker for a late addition on this. So we have Warrior hops. They're a high alpha acid hop that it's appropriate for bittering uses. And then we have Herzbrucker, which is a German varietal. It's a noble hop. Noble hops there's a range of traditional continental hops that are relatively subtle. People use terms like floral, earthy, spicy. I'm not a big fan of calling those hops spicy, but not as in heat spice, but you know, maybe a little bit of black pepper, something like that. This beer doesn't require a lot of bitterness. I think with working with a recipe like this where you kind of want to emphasize, this beer is small for us, it's like 4.6% I think. There's not a ton to it. It's not like a big robust beer, but I think if you get the balance right, it can kind of drink like a little bit fuller beer without losing the ability to drink multiple pints of it. That's really the idea. All these German lagers are they're all about balance, man. And this is one of my favorite parts of what we do back here. So with this, we're looking for a small bittering charge up front, and then a small addition of the Herzbrucker, that noble hop, that traditional German hop, a 2-pound addition at 30 minutes. Just maybe a little subtlety in the beer. Maybe a slightest edge of hop flavor, something like that. Not really, but I mean, not hop flavor the way we think about like with IPA and everything like that, where we're just talking about trying to feather in a little bit of nuance. I feel like there's a sound from Mega Man 2. I feel like one of his guns makes a similar noise to that. Yeah, this is good. I like getting started early. Look at the sun coming out over that and hitting the apartments next door. It's awesome. I bet the tower looks amazing out there. The shot tower and the other. How are you guys tracking? Good? Do we have kegs to jumper today? Just one? Okay. Cool. CLT's knocking down. We're gonna get to the point to where we need the CLT all the time again. Once the groundwater becomes 85 again, which blows my mind. When you walk in at 7 in the morning. Oh yeah, dude. It's, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. Hey, can we just give a quick shout out to the most ridiculously high quality gloves we've ever had in the brewery? Yeah, one, it makes you look like a tattoo artist.
First of all, the most important thing is that we look cool.
Yeah, let's face the facts. Let's face the facts. Yeah, and they're thick, dude.
They don't get.
They don't tear? Hell no. I have a feeling this is a new purchase that is not going to continue to be made for long. We need to enjoy this while they last. I can just see him jumping. Mega Man. Isaac has a little Nintendo console that has a handful of games on it, but the controller doesn't work right. So like when we play Tecmo Bowl, like certain teams you can't run any pass plays. It just always runs the same run play. It's irritating. Have you learned how to lose to your children? No. I haven't either, dude. I'm not good at it. And I don't know, like, I don't know. The question is it good for them or do I need the win? That's that's what's concerning for me. Oh, dude, how are we doing here? 9, we should be right there. Nice. How do you feel your list is today? Is it too much? It'll just be steady?
I mean, yeah, it has a progression to it.
Steady knocking, yeah.
It makes sense for me, like.
Because really, as soon as you kill there, you can get pump over there.
Yeah, and then hook up here.
Yep.
She can start running Sammy on that tank for transfer.
And then we'll need to bring it back over for CLT at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the brew day. So we'll be moving that. That pump's going to be hustling today.
Yeah.
Pump's gonna be pumping.
Pump's going to be pumping. Doing pump things.
Should I just throw this away?
Dag, dude, no. We can get a replacement for that.
Oh, okay.
Broken sight glass. Put it up with the, I have a couple other jank pieces over there that we need to swap out. Just get that completely out of rotation.
One of my New Year's resolutions was to stop throwing pieces into buckets of sanitizer and PVC.
It's a good one.
That was my New Year's resolutions were to try to be more on time, which is not going well, and to stop throwing metal pieces into buckets of water.
I think they're both good. Both good goals.
It's February, so I still have.
Listen. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Are we at 9 barrels, Josh? Are we at 9 barrels? 9.5? All right, so we have 9.5 barrels in the kettle right now. That means I have both my steam jackets covered, which means that's where I'm comfortable. All 3 steam jackets covered. We have 9.5 barrels in the kettle right now, so we're essentially halfway through our lauter, which is running wort into the kettle. We're just about to finish up our sparge. We've only got another 20 gallons, 30 gallons to go in, so about a barrel of water to go in there. And it is time to turn on the steam jackets for the kettle. The reason that I wait till there's 9.5 barrels in there is that is the point where all 3 jackets are covered in wort. I don't like to run those dry. I'm assuming it's not good. And yeah, the crazy thing is we've done a lot of different things, turn jackets on individually as it fills up. Dude, it still boils at the same rate. I don't understand physics. And so one of the things that I do as kind of my checklist things, you're listening, I can hear the steam now. I'm going to keep an eye on the pressure on the boiler. You never know if something's going to go sideways, if something's going to quit working on you. You kind of just do visual maintenance on what's happening in your space. But we're looking good. You might be able to see at this point that we're considerably lighter in our sight glass here. And that's just going to continue to be the case as we go. Feeling good, dude. I love getting in early. It's the best feeling. I don't know why. It's good to be into your process before the light's up. Yeah, the light, the sun. It's nice, man. I don't know. And then they get in, they get popping on their stuff. The older I get, the more of an early riser I am, so it just feels like you're being super productive. Oh, perfect. That is all the water we need here. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.